In this video, we're going to go ahead and show you the different types of assignments a teacher can post in Google Classroom and what it looks like to a student. So on the right side, I have a teacher window open, and on the left side, a student view. So the first thing we'll talk about is what is the difference between an assignment and an announcement. With an announcement, it's just a quick way for a teacher to get word out to the students, maybe attach a file or a video for them to watch for the night before. As you can see here, I've done it here on the left. Now, the students, when they click on any file that you've attached, they can't edit it. It's going to be a view-only file. However, they are allowed to go ahead and make a copy, as you can see here. Now, I prefer to use announcements when putting up note templates for the students to use versus an assignment. So you can see here, that is the first option when creating an assignment, is students can edit a file. The reason I choose not to, as I open it up, you can see it's the same exact view, and students do have the option to make a copy, is that by making an assignment, it attaches a due date. And as soon as you do that, it creates a folder in your Google Drive inside the classroom folder, and it starts to just get very full of unnecessary folders and files. So I try and keep the templates, any sort of note templates I'm using, just as announcements, just for the students. So if we look at the second option here, it's that students can edit the file. Now keep in mind, when you select this one, it's just not per student, it's every student. Every student that's enrolled in your classroom will have the ability to edit whatever file you have posted. Now I do use this one as well if I want to brainstorm on an activity. If I pose a question to the entire class, you could have the entire class working on one document, brainstorming, typing up ideas, answering questions as a group. And it's really interesting to watch the dynamics of that. The final one is to make a copy for each student. And what that looks like for a student is you'll see it'll pop up here. It says copy next to it. And when they click it on, it has their name attached to it already. Classroom will go ahead and create a file for that student. And you could see that they're allowed to type it in here, whatever they want. Now, the nice thing about Google Classroom is that you as a teacher could actually go in and see what they are doing at any time. So if I go down here to the file and I click on who's not done, you'll see that I have 2 students not done. There they are. Click on their work in progress and it'll open up their file, and I could see what they are doing. You can see there's the student right there, and you can see my mouse or my pointer here. Now, as a teacher, until they turn it in, you can't edit it, but you can make suggestions. So if you see something here and say, this is wrong, you can see on my side, it has my suggestion, and on his view, it actually shows up as a pink color to say, oh, this is the teacher, he's saying that something's wrong here. And you could actually go back as a teacher and say, this is all wrong, I want this all removed, and just backspace delete the whole thing, and the student's now viewing this and say, okay, this is really wrong. So it gives you the option to see what they're doing at any time. If you start an essay, maybe see what their opening paragraph looks like, or basically anything that you want to, you have the ability to view as they're editing. And then once they turn in, you can go ahead and change these suggestions into full-on edits or comments. So that was a quick video on the different types of assignments that teachers could post in the classroom and what it looks like for the student.